guys, welcome back. So today I have a video for you all on my favorite bronzers and blushes. So I don't have a lot of drugstore products unfortunately today to show you guys, but I do have one drugstore blush that I highly recommend. If you guys have any drugstore bronzers or blushes that you really love, please let me know down below because I would love to try them out. I just haven't found any that I love, so I'm not going to show you guys that because I don't have any that I love. I have tried some out and there's just nothing that compared to these in my opinion, so I'm just gonna jump right in and show you guys my favorite stuff and then you can see. Okay. So probably my oldest bronzer that I've had for the longest time, that's my favorite, is going to be Nars Laguna. I absolutely love this bronzer. It is perfect for contouring. It's got like almost a gray hue. It's a hair on the warm side, but I would say it's pretty neutral. It's a matte bronzer, I believe, even though there's a little bit of shimmer, specks of shimmer in it. But it's so pretty. I love it. It's one of my oldest. This is my second one. I use it with the Nars Ita brush and I love that combo. Nars, you did good. Nars knows how to contour, let me just tell you. Another one of my older bronzers that I love is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and here it is. It smells so good. They make this with real cocoa powder, so it really does smell like chocolate and it smells amazing. It's a medium deep matte bronzer, so I'll show you guys Laguna in comparison to it. So Laguna is just a little bit darker, and then the Too Faced one I would say is on a hair on the warmer side, just a hair on the warmer side. So they're both really good for medium to deep skin tones. I really love them both, but I use them both to contour and sometimes I use this one to warm my face. Another bronzer that's one of my older ones that I love is the Hoola Benefit bronzer, and here it is. I would say this one's definitely for more fair skin tones. So I'll show you compared to the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. This one's a lot cooler looking and then this one's a lot warmer, but that's that compared to that. Nars Laguna, Hoola, and then Chocolate Soleil. So this one's, Chocolate Soleil is definitely the warmest, and then Hoola is the lightest and coolest, and then Laguna is I would say just neutral. It's really neutral. It's beautiful on pretty much everyone, I would say. One of my favorite powders to use to warm up my face before I contour is the MAC Care Blend Pressed Powder in Dark. I heard about this one through Jaclyn Hill, of course. She knows her stuff, okay? And I use this one to warm up my face. I'll show you guys, since this is a warmer one, I'll compare it to Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. So they're very similar. I would say Chocolate Soleil is a little bit darker and deeper, and then this dark one is maybe even a little bit warmer, but it's a little bit lighter. So I really love this one. The powder's just really finely milded and I just really like it. It blends very well. This is a great powder to use to bronze before you contour. So my last two of the bronzers are my favorites that are newer. I got them both this summer. I've been wearing these the past couple weeks ever since I got the first one, which is Give Me Sun, MAC Give Me Sun. This one is so beautiful. I heard about this through Desi Perkins. She always looks like a bronze goddess, but I was just like, I'm just gonna go try it out. I really trust Desi's opinion, so I went to go get it and I love it. And it's actually not a bronzer, it's a mineralized skin finish, and it's just deep enough to where you can bronze your face with it. And it's definitely on the warmer side, but it's beautiful. I love it. And I use this to warm up my face, and then the other one that I've been using to contour lately is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. And I believe it's in the shade 3.5, but it's quite dark. It's deeper, but the thing is, this formula is so unique and so different than any bronzer I've ever used. It's, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's very compacted and it's got like a sheen to it. It's very compacted, but it's really dark. But the thing is it kind of takes a lot to get the color payoff. So, but the thing is with this one, it is not blotchy, not patchy. It's so seamless and smooth, and I really love this bronzer. It's a great product, but I use it to contour. I like the way that it looks when I warm up my face with this shade and then I contour with this shade. So that is my favorite combination at the moment. I really love all those bronzers. They are great, so go check them out if you're interested. Okay, so moving on to blushes. My favorites MAC blushes that I have in this little palette that I made are these two right here, and this is Peaches and this is Melba. So Peaches is definitely like your true peach, obviously by the name, but it is so, so beautiful. And even though it's so bright and people are just like, whoa, you know, once you first see it, it looks beautiful on the skin. It just, the purpose of blush is just bring back life to the skin, and it really does a good job of doing that. If you want to pop a color that's not too much, I think Peaches is perfect. I love it. And Melba is a great shade for if you're like if you're doing a lot on your eyes and you don't want a very colorful blush, you just want something a little bit colorful, not to, you know, so you're not too washed out or anything. Melba's a great shade. A lot of times I mix the two together and I use them, but those are definitely my favorite blushes from MAC, but I love them and I use them all the time. I would say this is definitely something I've had for a couple years. I love it and I still use it all the time. This is a Nars combination of Orgasm and Angelica. This one's Orgasm, that's Angelica, and Nars is known for their raunchy names, and especially Nars Orgasm. I've said it so many times. It does have specks of shimmer, both of them do, but they look so amazing on the skin. They don't make you look muddy or dirty or anything. They just look beautiful, and I love them both. Just kind of depending on what I have going on with my eyes, I'll pick either a cooler pink tone or like a peachy golden tone. So I use this one a lot more, but I'd say Orgasm is probably my favorite, but I love having little duos because you can mix them or whatever you want to do. My next favorite Nars blush is this Final Cut blush. I think it was in their Final Cut collection, but it's called Final Cut, and it's this peachy color. It's so beautiful. It's very similar to Peaches by MAC. I mean, it's almost the same exact thing. It's crazy how similar they are in color. That's Peaches, and then this is Final Cut. I'd say Peaches might be a little bit deeper and it doesn't have like as much of a corally hue to it. But they're pretty much the same, but you know, formulas are always different. You know, you always want to try out different formulas. So, but yeah, I really like this one. It's super pretty. It blends really well. Nars does a great job on their blushes. They're amazing. And yeah, I love Nars blushes. My next blush is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Tipsy. Their blushes are really great. They have a great formula. They have a good color selection. This blush just broke, unfortunately, so I can't really show you what it looks like, but it's just this color, and it's really pretty. It's got kind of like a sheen to it. It's not like a super matte blush. I would call it like a satin finish, but it's a very pretty orangey coral. It's very bright. This is it's probably my brightest blush that I have, and I really like it. I mean, some people are kind of intimidated by really bright shades, but they look really good on the skin typically, especially if you don't have a lot going on with your eyes or lips. So I love this blush. It's very pretty. My drugstore blush that I have, you probably guessed it, it's a Milani Luminoso. I absolutely love this blush. If you're gonna get a drugstore blush, I highly recommend Milani. I think that they're really good quality for a low cost. And this is just a peachy golden color. It's got golden specks in it, and it's very finely milded. It's so pretty. It's great on the skin. I absolutely love it. It's kind of like one of those shades like Melba. If you have a lot going on with your lips or eyes, it's good to use Luminoso because it's a little bit more, even though it looks bright, it's kind of muted in a way, and it's really pretty. But it comes like with a little compact with a mirror and then a brush on the other side. I don't really use the brush because I have a different blush brush that I like. But I really like this. Definitely go try Milani if you're looking for a drugstore blush. My next blush is this Bobbi Brown Nectar blush. And I think I heard about this one through Lauren Curtis. She's so beautiful, and she used to use this one a lot. I don't know if she really still does, but it's really pretty, and it's really one of my main pink shades that I have, because as you can tell, a lot of my other ones are peachy golden shades. So this one's kind of a rosy pink color. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. So if I want something a little bit more deep and dark, maybe if I'm a little bit more tan, I'm gonna use this shade. I really like it. Bobbi Brown has some really nice blushes, so Yeah. Last blush that I have is Becca's Songbird blush. And this one is really pretty. It's like a golden peach. Like a dark, mature golden peach. Yeah. I'll put it up against Milani Luminoso. Similar but different. Similar but very different. It's kind of like a deeper, darker Milani Luminoso. The one by Becca has more of a sheen to it, and the one by Milani is kind of more like finely milded. This one's not as pigmented as this one. So I heard about this Becca blush through Jaclyn Hill, of course, my favorite, and she was using it in one of her tutorials a couple months ago, and she looked absolutely beautiful, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need that blush in my life. And I know she talked about Becca Wild Honey for a long time, and that one was gorgeous, but it just didn't have a lot of color to it, so I was really contemplating on which one to get, and I ended up getting Songbird. I still kind of want Wild Honey, but this one's really pretty as well. I really, really like it. It's just gorgeous. Becca does a great job with everything that they come out with, pretty much, that I've tried. So yeah, it's a high-end blush. It's a little pricey, but if you want something more affordable, try out Milani Luminoso. But this one's still great, and I love it. That wraps up this video. Those are all my favorite bronzers and blushes. If you guys have any questions, just let me know down below in the comment section. Give me a big thumbs up if you like this video, and please subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see some more videos. And let me know what you guys want to see next, because I want to record what y'all want to see. Don't forget to follow me on Snapchat. My Snapchat name is ETBeauty or EmilyT90. I'm not sure. I will put that down below. And then follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. I love you guys. Bye.